Anybody move, because I want to tell you something. The kingdom of God that we are to seek is within us. Too many people are looking for God outside of themselves. People look for God on the mountains, in the ocean. They look for God in a church building. But Jesus said the kingdom of God is within you. And when you find the presence of God, the power of God, the potential of God, the goodness of God within your being, then all that you need will be added unto you. I love to repeat that legend about a conference of the gods. And the subject, what shall we do with the divinity of man? Where shall we hide it from man? Because perhaps if man discovered his divinity, he would misuse it. It was suggested, let us place the divinity of man on a high mountain. No, that won't work, because someday man will scale the ocean, will rather scale the mountain and find his divinity and abuse it. Let us place the divinity of man deep in the earth. No, someday man will dig and find it. Let us place the divinity of man and hide it beneath the ocean. No, someday man will plumb the ocean's depths and find his divinity and misuse it. Then it was suggested, let us place the divinity of man within man himself. And this will be the last place that he will look for it. And man searches for God. Man searches for the kingdom of God everywhere but in himself. I'm thinking of a beautiful song. It's a pop song, but it is really spiritual, that Nancy Wilson sings. How many of you have ever heard Nancy Wilson sing, I've Never Been to Me? Has anybody ever heard Nancy Wilson, that song, I've Never Been to Me? That's the way it is with a lot of people. They've never been to the God presence within their own being. They've never been to the God power, to the God potential within their own being. And Jesus says, once you find the God potential, the God power, the God love within your own being, then health, happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money shall be added unto you. All these things shall be added unto you.